What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Spade here, and welcome to August YouTube discussion. Overall, I don't really have much to talk about to even make a video of this month, unless I feel like diving into a certain topic, but I'm not. So overall, let's just talk about some game trailers that went up this month. At least the ones I ended up seeing. When it comes to a second trailer for Metroid Dread, honestly, it definitely makes the game seem a lot more interesting than the first one. Although I'm definitely not a fan of that series or anything, but I am definitely happy for the fans of the series that their series is actually getting more content, so I'm definitely happy for them in that way. But overall, me personally, I am definitely not all that interested. If anything, I'll probably check out a playthrough of that game whenever that comes out again. I'll probably check out a playthrough, but beyond that, it's definitely something I have no interest in actually playing for myself. And when it comes to the Pokemon Direct or whatever that happened this month, overall, the mobile games don't care for at all. It is interesting that Cafe Mix is getting like an update, like another game or something. I actually did try that game at one point. It's alright overall. But that was like a few months back. Either or when it comes to the Diamond and Pearl remakes. The Diamond and Pearl remakes are definitely looking better than what they were. That is the soul. I still feel like the originals are still gonna be better, but at the same time, the remakes seem like they're gonna be pretty good overall as well. I do have to say this though. I really hate that they said this is gonna be a genuine remake, and yet they're adding new shit to the game. You can't call it a remake. You can't call it a genuine remake if you're adding new stuff to it. And that annoys the hell out of me because at that point, it's not a genuine remake if you're adding new killer outfits, some extra stuff for the underground, and some other extra stuff. To me, that really annoyed the hell out of me when I saw that. But at the same time, knowing me, chances are I'm going to like these additions to it regardless. But still, the fact that they said it was going to be a genuine remake when they're adding new shit to it, shit that wasn't in the originals, that just annoys me. But overall, just that I'm still going to welcome the new stuff with open arms anyway. So, yeah. That's my little complaint about that. But overall, the games are definitely looking really good so far. So it'd be interesting to see how people think of the games once they actually play them. When it comes to Legends Arceus, honestly, although I feel like it's still looking pretty much the same, the game is looking good overall, I feel, but at the same time, I can't really feel like this game is either going to be absolutely amazing or complete shit. It just depends on how they make it, I guess. It has potential to be great. At the same time, it has potential to be a boring piece of shit. So far, it's looking great, but overall, it's hard to say how people are going to feel about it at the end of the day whenever that comes out. When it comes to the new forms that the newest trailer showed us, some of them are actually looking really good, others not so much. Surprisingly, a lot of people are actually really liking the new Growlithe look for some reason. Some people seem to hate it. Personally, I'm not a fan of it. When it comes to Basculin's like new form or evolution or whatever, that's also the best design they showed, to be honest. And I already forget the name of that one Pokemon. That deer. Stoutland, is that its name? I completely forgot. Regardless, the new evolution or form or whatever is actually not too bad. Some people seem to be bitching about it. But overall, I feel like it looks pretty good. As for Bravio's new look, it's kind of hit or miss, honestly. Well, I think that's really it. I don't think there were any other trailers I really watched this month. Overall, and if there are, I'm probably just forgetting. Well, I can't really think of much to talk about, so that's my little opinion on those. So, yeah. I guess that'll be it for this YouTube discussion. Maybe in September I can come up with something better to talk about, hopefully. I do know one thing. It is pretty hard to try and come up with some kind of unique looking image for the monthly and YouTube discussions. I was having trouble just trying to do that with YouTube discussions alone. With monthly discussions alone, I mean. And now that we're doing YouTube discussions and monthly discussions, trying to come up with two images each month just makes things harder. The monthly discussion for this month's image was just something I fooled around trying to see if I could come up with something. And as for this one, I only just threw this one together. There's some relevance to what I did this month at least. Although I'm done ranting. So until next time, stay golden.